We're going on camera in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, your timing was perfect because I actually clicked start streaming right as you started saying that. So we're on now.
Welcome, Internet.
Can you, I'm just double checking again. Can you
Yep.
see the game? Okay, great.
Yep.
I'm going to adjust the game audio down again. Yeah. This doesn't do anything. Okay, there we go. Yeah, welcome back to Midnight in Salem, this time with my dad.
Hello, everybody.
Last time we stopped right in front of the museum, and let's go inside. As a spoiler, we've kind of already played through the very beginning of the museum, but it wasn't recorded, so yeah. We already played through the beginning of this, but it's just not recorded, so...
Is there a secret door somewhere?
Oh, no. How could you possibly have known? So, yeah, another thing I'm going to have to get used to, because I haven't touched this in, according to YouTube, 8 days, is the controls, which are bonkers. So, there was this...
Figure of a Puritan woman accused of being a witch. These were ordinary people, just like anyone else.
I gotta be honest, I really think they did this figurine dirty. There's like no hair under that cap. Look at that.
This looks a little freaky.
It's rough looking. Okay. Remembering the wrongly accused, may history never again be repeated. And then the symbol thing that we see everywhere.
Yep.
The figure of a Puritan...
I gotta back out. Street art in Salem coming soon. There's a closed souvenir shop, which I don't think we can... Yeah, we can't look at anything. Oh my gosh, the controls! I hate them so much.
The carefully researched genealogy of several accused witches.
I have a feeling
their names weren't fully cleared until 2001.
How could you know?
The carefully
Okay.
Actually, I don't. that really was a guess.
Yeah, I know. I think you're
right.
right. I think you're right. Okay. Let's see. Anything over here? Nothing. I actually genuinely don't recall if there was anything we need. Oh my gosh. That also will never fail to disturb me. I want to get over there. The way to get there is just not logical. You know what I mean?
I know. If you turn around again, is she behind us?
Everything you could ever want to know about Salem's history. From the Namkiag people to the Great Salem Fire of 1914.
Silent Feet.
Yeah.
It should be, that's a good gamer name. Ooh.
Silent Feet? Look at her face. She's so, like, unenthused. Okay, there were some books.
That even children are named in the list of those accused witches. Like Abigail Johnson, just 11.
Like Abigail Johnson, just 11. Do you want me to show text for this? So you can read it easier?
Nah, it's good.
Okay. I gotta be honest, I don't actually think this will matter much. How about this one?
John Haythorne. I feel like we had that name somewhere else.
Hathorn. It's the house that got burned down.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. There really was a Judge Hathorn. Okay, nothing else here. We can look at these.
Let's see.
See something strange? Unnatural smoke. People loitering. Someone carrying a jerry can. Don't hesitate, report it. Okay. Every day from 3 to 7s, the tours, bike tour things, haunted something, nightly ghost tour. Another
Nightly
candle.
Ghost Tour is the one that the game has been desperately trying to get us to do.
Yeah.
And avoid it, so.
There's
Also,
something
by
off
the way, those
about that
prices
bookcase.
seem exceeding
Which
Need a closer
prices?
look.
for the museum up on the wall behind her.
Oh. That seems fine to me. Seems reasonable.
It's a one-room museum.
No, I think we can't go in because it's like under renovation. It's this part over in the right that's like covered with a curtain. I think it is bigger, but yeah, you're right. I would refuse to pay for just having to walk in here. Oh, I think this is new.
What is this?
Hathorne and Sewell presiding for examinations. Excerpts from the account of the trials, blah, blah, blah. Judge Hathorne, Sarah Good. Sarah Good was falsely accused. I mean, all of them were, frankly, but...
Where'd this book come from?
It was on the counter over here. So here's the other thing that I wish I could say confidently was a clue, but now I just think is maybe a sign of how bad the game is. So May here is not capitalized on the left page. And then down at the bottom of the right page, we whose names are underwritten verify that we heard the aforesaid Sarah Good on May, February 1692. May, February? I wish I could say I thought that was a clue.
I have no idea how to even interpret that.
But I really don't think that it is. I think it's a typo because nothing has implied to me that this game would be anything but extremely obvious in the hints that it gives in its texts. So I'm going to close that. Bye-bye. I think... Oh, the pumpkin. That's right. I would love to do the pumpkin. This is not important, but we should do the pumpkin again. Has your opinion changed on pumpkin shape?
I tell you, I can't remember what we chose last time.
I think it was this fella.
Oh, we're going for the classic shape. Okay.
I love a really big round pumpkin, but we could do a tall guy. This like oval guy. And then there's a really tall and skinny one.
Yeah, go classic. We'll go OG.
Okay. All right. I think we gotta go. Oh, this for sure. The evil one.
There you go.
Yeah.
Star Trek.
I know, that's what I was thinking. And this is like a mushroom piece.
I don't know what that is.
I have no idea. This is an upside down heart or a butt.
I'm trying to dig in the no-nos.
Yeah. I don't. All right. Jack Skellington. Ooh, no. Oh, that's creepy.
Yeah, go with that one.
Done. This looks great. Now to find a nice place to put it.
Why don't you just put it in your pocket, Nancy?
Oh,
and
we're
just
gonna
walk
carry
around
it
with it. Pumpkin.
the whole way. All right, let's talk to. Oh, I forget her name. Tegan.
Hey, sorry about the mess. We're in the middle of installing a big showcase. So what have you seen in town so far?
We decided to do the Real Witches tour.
Oh, you talked to Olivia.
We did.
What's with her getup? Witch? Street magician, maybe?
Everyone
You're
has
not
to make
even
a living.
facing her.
Is she telling the story
Girl.
about a coven living here in the recent past?
Yeah. Why?
Come on.
Just bad taste.
They couldn't even turn the character
Olivia
model.
is quite the local character. I hope you don't mind if we do the tour. I want to see more of the town. And finding out a place's old superstitions is kind of a habit I've gotten into. I'm excited to look around the museum.
Of course.
In the old games, I know in my soul and heart that they had scenes of more than Nancy talking to one other person, like Nancy talking to multiple other people, where the multiple other people correctly looked at the other people in the conversation. I know in my soul. Wait, what happened?
I know in my soul that no matter what happens, you're not going to be happy with this game.
Oh,
Which is
I know.
okay.
I know. Wait, hold on. So she gave us a ticket. Cool. I don't understand why this. Okay. Aren't we?
How's the investigating
wait.
going?
I've got some leads. I haven't had much.
Oh,
progress
we had
with
to
May,
talk to
though.
her again. Okay, sorry.
I was wondering if I could
thought
ask
this
you
was a
couple
repeat of the
questions,
conversation
if you
before.
have time.
Sure thing. How can I help?
Oh yeah, and we had to just ask all of this.
What's this new showcase about?
Yes. This new showcase
Street
is
art
going
in
to be
Salem.
really cool. Just in time for Halloween, you know?
But what is
Oh, yeah,
it
what's
about?
the current date in this
If
game?
you come back on Halloween, I'll show you.
October
It's like
30th or something?
it's like the 28th or 29th or something.
We came across a
Or it's like
protester
the
who was
30th.
part of
It's
the
like
accused
right
witches
before
organization.
Halloween. I don't think it
Do
is
you know
Halloween
anything
yet.
about them?
The poor men and women who were accused of witchcraft in 1692 were killed and robbed under the guise of justice. Because of that, their descendants, the AW organization, have been working to get reconciliation ever since. They even filed a claim for ownership of the Hathorn House.
Okay.
Do you have any more information about the Salem witch trials?
Did the exhibitions manage to spark your interest?
They did. I found this display showing the ancestry of the accused.
Gosh,
But
she
it
is
didn't
just
seem
giving
fully
us
complete.
stank face the
I was
whole
wondering
time.
if you
The
had more
whole
information
time.
stored here somewhere.
I kind
Well,
of tuned her out.
We do have the upper floor.
No,
which
well,
is
not the
also
lady
where I
who's
keep most
talking,
of my
but
accused witches
Deirdre,
stuff.
our
Yeah,
little silent
yeah.
Would it be
shadow,
okay for
just
me to go up there?
Yeah, that's
looks
what
like
I
she
meant,
I'd
yeah.
really
hates our
like getting a better
guts
picture of the history of Salem.
the whole time.
Usually we don't allow people up on the second floor. It's restricted.
It's
But
kind of weird.
maybe just this
Yeah,
once
well,
we can make
it
an
kind of
exception.
makes sense if
You
that's
are
where
here
they
to help,
keep all
after
their
all.
books
So
that
if
are
you think it would
hundreds of
benefit
years
you,
old.
Feel free to go up there.
Oh,
you.
no, I'm talking
I'll open the
about,
door for you.
um,
It's actually
Deidre.
really cool.
Oh,
The stairs
why
are
she's
hidden
so
behind a bookcase. Hold on.
I wonder if the
Alrighty.
inventory is full. We've got to do something here pretty soon.
Well,
We should light the candles. Can we light the candles?
Oh,
How's
good
the
idea.
investigating?
So
I
what's
just
the
gotta
deal
ask
with
one
these
more
pumpkins?
question
Oh,
about the
yeah.
pumpkin.
I've prepared some pumpkins that visitors can carve and bring with them to place around Salem. Feel free to give it a try if you want. It's really fun and completely free.
Talk to you
Talk
later.
to you later. Gosh, you know how some of the lines are like so iconic. Okay, good point. Oh, what? I can't look. Yeah, I'm clicking the lighter on the candle, but it's not doing anything. Ugh.
You know, that didn't come through for me.
You can't. Yeah, I know you can't see the little
I see the
cursor.
mouth or the
Yeah.
activities.
Yeah. So I tried to describe for you, but... Okay, up the windy stairs that are not,
They spend a lot of time programming this area, and I don't think there's anything up here.
yeah.
Those candles.
Oh. I don't think, well, I don't think I can light them because I can't even get close to them. Like, I can't I can't look, inspect them or
Whoa,
something.
originals? These books must be hundreds of years old. No wonder they're restricted. I hope their information is still open to the public at least.
Okay. Nothing else that's showing up as a need to clickety-click.
Except that one book
Here
is
we go.
backward.
Salem and the Prohibition. AW. Sign for another way out. Leading to hidden tunnels underground so they could smuggle their goods. Okay, so surely
yeah.
we will have to be looking for tunnels with AW,
AW.
somewhere. Yeah. So, okay.
Well, I think we got
Um,
what we need
I
out of
think-
that book.
Yeah, I think so. And now it's just the desk. We can't do it. With broom. Okay.
Someone's a busy bee. Old court protocols, ancestry records. Tegan is really digging deep into the witch trials.
Okay. Alrighty. Hold on, I gotta do this.
Yeah.
Okay. Pamphlet. The Accused Witches Organization, reorganizing the injustices of the past by honoring and supporting the ancestors of the accused, righting the wrongs, fighting for justice and clearing family names, educating with special lectures to remember the past to prevent witch hunts of the future. AW Safe Community to express your feelings for the lost relatives, seek ways to honor their memories, and where those descendants of the accusers can seek forgiveness. Fundraising for the Memorial for Lives Lost in Global Witch Trials and Relatives and Descendants around the world. Join us in fighting for the evidence that proves the innocence of the wrongly accused. The past cannot...
I got nothing out of this pamphlet.
Yeah. Healing Series Power, a movement to reclaim selected lands that were illegally lost to greed in the trials for the creation of centers for memorials, events, and lectures. Okay. So that's what they want. They want the house for a center.
They kinda needed the house, right?
Huh?
Yeah. Oh yeah, Perry and Paris. This
Yeah.
is May and Deidre's family name. They're like descendant from the
One of the accused. No, one of the judges.
yeah.
One of the accusers. Yeah, the real evil was in the accusers rather than those accused. Okay, blah 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 blah. Author yada yada blah la 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 la. He wrote about it. Blah blah blah. Okay, Reverend Samuel Paris did not apologize. However, he did state that I may have been mistaken. Okay. He was kicked out of the village, but his family remained. It was rumored of there being an ancestor that had altered their name to Perry. So this is, the family is... Deirdre's family were witch accusers.
Yep.
Okay, are you a descendant? Oh. Okay, Salem, do you have family ties? History museum, we keep genealogy lists. Join the museum's family tree. Okay. Samuel Wardwell, executed. Motive was greed and gain, a possible motive for Samuel Wardwell being proclaimed guilty. Okay. Sarah had a large estate she would lose. Province of Massachusetts Bay law stated that those accused of witchcraft would incur a loss of inheritance and property rights. The descendants, okay, blah, 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 blah. Sarah tried and hanged. Accused, records for Sarah Good. Oh, Sarah Good was in the downstairs book that was on the counter. Accused by Abigail Williams.
Paris.
Yeah.
And Paris, yeah.
Yeah. Spectral evidence known to be false. Sarah Good's daughter was charged with witchcraft. Neighbors did not like her scornful nature and requests for charity as she was a poor woman. Tituba called her a witch first, then the Paris girls, all creating stories to have her tried for witchcraft. This is not... Who proofread this stuff? This is not good grammar. Okay.
Yeah.
Bye.
Wait,
Anything
pull that
in
one
here?
back up again. Pull that one back up to the screen again.
You want to read them?
Oh no! It's just the way that they lay on top of each other. I thought they were something that we're supposed to see, but.
Oh, do you want me to rotate them? Is that what you're saying?
I'm gonna throw up through the internet. So nothing else on there, huh?
Nope.
No drawers.
Nada. Okay.
So we know we're supposed to look for AW, and Paris is complicit in the Goods family loss of their
Yeah.
stuff.
Well, we have the tickets. Let's go see the lame witch of Salem.
Ooh, burn.
Oops. I mean, real witch.
Wow, such a burn. How will I ever recover?
Can you jump inside the
Jump
gift store?
inside the gifts? No. No, it's like underneath the floor to the left.
Yeah.
Also, you can't jump anywhere in this. You could barely move around a room in a logical manner. All right, shall we go take a tour?
Yeah. Is it 4 o'clock yet, or is it always 4 o'clock because we have tickets?
Oh, Good question. I would tell you, but there is literally no time on my phone. A gadget which normally has a time on it. Here's the town full of five different people. Each of them have triplets who wear slightly different clothes, if you recall. Okay. Oh my gosh. Stop! I want to turn around. Wow.
Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Talk to you later.
Okay.
Just throw the ticket at her, or what do you do?
I don't know.
This tour sounds interesting.
Yes, you do.
Welcome on my tour. Thank you.
Found tablet. Tablet. Okay. Checklist. Visit which tour spots. How do I know what the which tour spots are?
She gave us a tablet.
We got a tablet.
Tab.
Can I just click on Deirdre with it? Nope. Maybe the cemetery is one? Oh my gosh. Don't mind me. I have to take the world's most convoluted path to the frickin' cemetery. Is this it? Okay. What am I doing with this tablet? I'm so confused. Okay. You cannot, by the way, click on any of the headstones. So far, anyway. I'm trying, but none of them show up as something you can click. But this statue appears to want you to approach it, so we shall go here.
Candles.
Bring light.
Bring light into the darkness.
Sorrow. This looks like a very sad statue. This lady is gonna beat this other lady. Wait, stop! I wanted to look at the other things on the statue.
I think the whole statue moved.
Oh, there it is. AW on the side.
A-W. This is the same marking as in Mosam Castle. What a strange coincidence.
Is it? Is it, Nancy? Is it a strange coincidence? Considering you saw it in the judge's effects of the judge that was here and had all his stuff moved there? A coincidence. Oh my gosh. Nancy, all of your deductive reasoning skills are completely gone. I bet you this thing moves on the ground.
No, hey, look with your raven there.
I'm trying so hard to click on it. I literally cannot configure the screen in a way to make it show up that you can click on it. I literally can't. So I'm gonna give up on it. Oh wait, here we go. Nope, it literally doesn't work. I give up on it. I give up on it. Okay. Well, the tablet also has not given any indication it does anything at all. Alexander Bell? Graham Bell, perhaps? Hello? Alexander Graham Bell. Thank you, Alexander, for the phone. Okay, there's nothing in here. Here's the Hathorn House area. Look at all these creepy statues. Before we go to the house, let's continue looking at these creepy statues. Alright, here we go. Huh, she says.
That's the calendar. Candle.
Maybe we can actually light this one. Oh! Nope. Come on, for real, for real? We can't light it. Okay.
What good's the tablet?
I concur. Roger Conant. Wait, tablet. Nope, doesn't work.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, I just click on the screen there.
Yeah, I tried it. It did not work. So, Roger Conant, 1592 to 1679. Okie He lived to be pretty old for somebody living back in those days, I am assuming. Here's another one. Dorothy Cromwell. Cromwell. Bell.
Yeah, pretty soon after.
Are these the so are these like the witches?
Look on that
the little
board. Yeah, the board.
Samuel Sewell. No, because Sewell was a judge. There was, in fact, a sign before the gate. Oh my gosh, before the gates of the cemetery, which we could go like out of the cemetery and go read if you want. By this guy with the slightly glowing eyes who has his sign. Here, we'll just go read it. It's right here. Oh my gosh, we can't because I can't freaking turn around ever. Just kidding, we can't read it. What a waste.
I don't know why we can't use the tablet yet. It's for the tour.
I have no idea. Okay, Hathorn House.
Hathorn House. Can't see it from here. Must be deeper in through the trees.
Oh, you mean this house? This house in the upper right, Nancy? That house, perhaps? Is that what you mean? This one that you can see?
Hathorn House.
I don't think so.
I don't know. I think so.
Not yet. There are some more things I'd like to look into before I'm done.
Come on, Drew.
Like, what? I don't know what the witch tour spots are.
What the tablet's for?
Yeah, if only I could pull it out and look at it. Which I can't.
Like,
Okay,
there's a
fine.
game mechanic that's not working.
I'm inclined to agree with you. You know the game mechanics that's not working is the movement. Okay, so if that was not where we were supposed to go, what is? So she just
Put the tablet on her. I don't know.
I can't. I'm clicking it on her. It's not working.
Uh-oh, here.
Talk to you
Okay.
later.
Do we have to go to bed and then come back and go on the witch tour? Like, I don't get it. Maybe that is what we have to do. Or we have to get in the car and leave because none of the spots are around here. Man, if only you could see the cursors, Dad, you would understand why the movement is so hard. Because it makes no sense. Should we just try getting in the car and see?
I thought the tour is only at a certain time, so...
We can also go back to the house to sleep and get to a certain time.
The spots. What's the picture of again? In our inventory?
Yeah. Tegan and some friends in a coven, and I think the witch lady who runs the tours is the one in the most foreground.
Oh yeah, that looks like her.
So they used to be friends and now they're not. So. Nope, that just takes us back here. Well, maybe we go to bed.
I
Aww.
don't think it's that. I don't know. I mean, what else?
What else?
We're missing something from.
We are
earlier.
missing something. So I think it's the tour. Let's just...
Oh, talk to what's her name that never wants to talk to us.
Oh my gosh. Deirdre, this is my room. Get out, girl.
Hi.
Oh, here we go.
So we met this interesting woman named Olivia.
We all know about Olivia and her magic.
I thought it was pretty cool.
No, you
Good
didn't,
for you.
Nancy.
We saw Tegan at the museum. Looks like she's working on an interesting installation.
Why don't you ask her?
Well, I thought you might have an opinion, or...
I don't. Can you just leave her out of this? I don't want her being involved with my problems. I'm done talking, okay?
Okay. Whatever.
Who's Deirdre again? That's her sister, right?
These are her cousins. So this is Deirdre, the lady that I'm looking at right now.
Yeah.
And then May and Tegan are her cousins. So. Ooh, I look very unfocused. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna try and change the focus settings.
I'll be. Sounds like a break. I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay. So while we wait for my father to return, this is the mug that I chose for today. It's a little cat vampire, which I think is cute.
What's gay?
I was just showing off the mug that I am using for my tea today, which is a little purple cat vampire. Which I described to you because you can't see it. It's very cute, and I thought it was thematically appropriate for the game today. So, you know.
I don't know how to work a tablet.
I have no idea. I genuinely think it's relevant on the tour. And I mean, like, they gave us this piece of technology and let us leave with it. You know, like, if I was running a tour, I would never... That tablet's gone. You've lost that tablet. It is out of your possession.
A good night's rest improves memory retention, but it's too early for bed.
Okay, so that wasn't the answer.
Huh?
Wow, that was incredibly unhelpful. Okay, well, back to the main square we go, because I can't imagine which tour starts here. Okay.
Ugh.
Yeah, thanks. You're so helpful. Okay. Do we have to go back inside the museum, do you think? Do you think it's the, like, neon signs? This?
I did look up how to use the tablet because I felt like there's something in the mechanics missing.
Uh-huh.
And it says to right click on the tablet to list.
Oh my gosh, you're correct. Salem sinkholes, accused witches memorials. Wow, you are correct.
Let the raven.
Yeah, it's that little mysterious sign that we saw.
Okay, so now we do have to go back in there because we have to see the Puritan statue.
Yeah. Wow, thanks for looking that up. I feel real dumb. But I also don't. Because this is just we're just not used to this mechanic. Look for me. Okay, place the tablet over it.
The Salem Museum, known formerly as the Town Hall. Not only a great resource for the Salem witch trials, it also holds records of other interesting facets of our local history. Anyone visiting Salem does well to seek out the forbidden knowledge hidden in these halls.
Okay.
Is there a next version of this to go faster?
You can click on the dialogue and it'll skip. So we can do that for these. Hathorne House, Liberty Statue, Grave, which is more... Okay, so nothing else is inside here. I think the judge statue... Oh, jeez.
Try that. It's got a sinkhole right in front of us.
Yeah.
See if there's something over here. I mean, it would be right there.
Oh, there it is.
The
I
road
see
has
it.
completely collapsed
Where?
into the sink.
It's right there. Do you see it? Or
Oh,
sorry,
yeah.
I can't. It's on that barricade. There you go.
Oh there, watch your steps. In recent years, these maws into the deep unknowns have opened. There was once a vast network of tunnels beneath Salem, used by smugglers during the Prohibition era. Most would have you believe that these tunnels are now collapsing. But you have to wonder if there could be
I do
something
find it
more sinister
curious that the
behind
tunnel
these
goes
sudden
diagonally directly
maws
from
into
the cemetery to the
underworld.
courthouse.
Yeah. Prohibition in the Hathorn house, you know. Oh, wait. I want to try and get the statue over here.
You
I think.
betcha.
Oh, you betcha. Well, didn't it kind of sound like she was Canadian a little bit when she was saying, "Oh, watch your step there." Roger, who's his face?
Oh,
Conan.
there's a
Oh,
handle there.
Oh. Okay, so never
Yeah.
mind. It's not him. Roger Conant, the first settler of Salem. I was a means through grace assisted me to stop the flight of this few. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, whatever. Bye. So not him, because it was Hathorn. Okay. So into the cemetery it is.
I know there's one
Get up.
at that
Yeah.
creepy statue.
At this statue, because it took me forever to figure out how I could actually look at it.
Before you stands Abigail Hathorn, helping the accused witches escape the grasp of her own brother, Judge Hathorn.
She sure does
himself.
not look like she's helping.
Abigail freed many from their holding cells until the judge caught her in the act and locked her up in a cell deep within the Hathorn house.
Oh.
The statue was given the name Little Liberty in honor of her valiant efforts to free the innocent.
Okay.
Oh, the inscription. If you go down to it, what did it say again?
Bring light into the darkness.
So we're supposed to take a candle with us when we go outside these subterranean.
Well, I would assume so.
Unmarked graves, and then
A lot of these graves are unmarked. Here's one.
there's it's the Hathorn house.
Yeah.
Through these woods lies the infamous Hathorn estate. It was common during the Salem witch trials that the lands of the accused were taken and resold for cheap. The judge himself bought many such lands, and on them built his grand estate. The Hathorn house has since come to represent all the wrongs that were inflicted during the trials.
Okay.
Yeah, I think to your right was.
Oh, here's the other one.
These headstones bear names lost to history, but some believe they belong to those sentenced for witchcraft. A condemned witch was forbidden from being buried on consecrated grounds, but many victims were buried by loved ones in secrecy, and some may have found their eternal rest beneath these unmarked graves.
Woo. All right, T. We need Judge Hathorn's grave and the accused witch's memorial. I don't remember seeing his grave
I
when we
don't either.
first
I don't
walked
remember
through
walking.
here.
For all of them, but I don't remember seeing it either.
Maybe it's further this way? It's not this, is it?
It'd have a raven.
Yeah. I didn't see any. We can go around the outside. Oh, here's Samuel Paris. Can't walk further. Can't walk further. Oh, there we go. Judge.
this spot gives me the chills.
Wee. Judge Hathorn.
You stand before the remains of Salem's most zealous and conniving judge. So lacking in morals was Judge Hathorne that he sentenced innocents to death while claiming the estates of the dead as his own. Unlike the more remorseful Judge Sewell, Hathorne never felt any guilt for his part in the Salem witch trials.
Okie Now we just need the...
Ever seen the accused witch memorial? Ever seen that anywhere?
I don't know, we may just have missed it. But I imagine it must be in here.
I don't think so.
No? Then it would be outside somewhere.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
I mean, as opposed to being in, like, the courthouse or something. The problem is there's really not a lot else to look at. Unless it's another thing. I kind of doubt it, but it's possible I'm wrong. Oh, we are wrong. I think it's the thing on the wall. This thing. Yeah, it's this thing.
Yeah, there's a raven down in the corner.
Of course, naturally, I have to figure out how to get close to this. There we go.
It was a time of horror, when the witches who walked the earth were wrongfully prosecuted and thus stripped of everything. These are the ghosts you'll find here in Salem. Their homes taken, their knowledge destroyed, their lives erased.
Okay, I'm officially exhausted. Let's head back to the Perry house, okay?
Try talking to May again. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, I guess we have. Well,
I guess we're done for the day.
we can't sneak through to the house right now, can we? Can we break? Can we get out of the linear nature of the game?
Nope.
Oh no! Don't do it! Don't do it! No! No!
Oh my gosh. Yeah. No, I doubt that we'd be able to break.
You can't walk through the forest to the house.
No.
So, any thoughts?
First album was better.
Yeah, totally. It's good.
Really? You like this?
Why wouldn't I?
Yeah, well, they were much better before they changed their bassist.
I meant the case. What do you think about it?
I don't like
What?
the judge.
Yeah, I kinda got that. I think the feeling's mutual.
Well, he's a jerk. Maybe he burned down the
Bro, the
Hathorne
judge
house.
sucks.
What? You don't think so?
No, because he can't even get out of his own freaking office.
Well, yeah, but he sucked. I mean, he was like, obviously May's the one who did it because she has a history of arson, and it's like, that's not a very judge-like thing to say. So even if he didn't do it, he's still an awful judge. And then the magic that Olivia was using is so similar. It bothers me so much that they don't let you see the full text of what you are going to say. So much.
Oh yeah. I have to click on everything. Yeah.
Because you have no
So you
idea
might as well
what...
just,
Whatever.
you might as well just start clicking through them, I guess.
Yeah, I think I really need to talk to May before I lean in any direction. Because I don't want to actually say any of these people. What do you think? All right.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
I really need to talk to May.
This
before I
music in the
lean
background
any
is
direction.
killing
and you
me.
will. Once you've gained her trust. Why haven't you done that yet?
Girl, I try!
Hard talking to you. If May were willing to give an alibi, we could clear this up tonight. She's not talking to anyone, it seems. We are all allowed to enjoy some amount of privacy, but her refusal to be interviewed leads me to
Wait.
believe she is hiding something.
I can't believe you, Drew. I thought you
That's
were here
not...
to help.
That's
How did the leaf fall
completely...
on the car?
You know, not everyone can be as brilliant and cold as you are.
I'm not cold. And I never said I was
Wow, we don't
brilliant
get to
either.
say any of the
You
other
need to get May
choices,
to
do we?
trust you. If she trusts you, she'll open up and tell you the truth. And then you'll see. You're kind of my last hope to reach her.
Well,
You're good at
obviously she
finding
doesn't
ways to
trust
get
her.
people to open up. Usually. So find a way.
I'll try.
the music still playing? Where is it coming from? Also, that is not what I meant to have Nancy say after I said I really need to talk to May before I make any, like statements about who I think did it.
What you intended and what the choices were available to you.
Yeah, well, it was stupid anyway. Just like, what do you mean? Yeah, I would love to get her to talk to me, but I spent all my time with you, Deirdre, so stop yelling at me about how bad I am at getting her to open up to me. I literally haven't had a chance to talk to her. What's up, girl? This your music? It must be.
Hi.
What you listening to?
Hey, what are you listening to?
You like this?
Yeah, we were listening on the way over. First album was much better.
Too bad they changed bassists.
Yeah, too bad they changed bassists.
Yeah, I know, right? It's just, you don't look like you listen to this music.
Why does no one believe me?
Now you know how I feel.
Also, the sound levels with this music are completely off. But whatever. Okay. I know you don't know me that well, but this is like, seems crucial to know what the rest of this statement on top would say. If I'm trying to get her to open
I'm
up.
not liking that one though.
I could do your sister really cares about you, or I could say, look, I spoke with the judge, except
That's
then
what I
Nancy
would
might
think,
say,
but-
and he says he thinks you did it, as opposed to what I mean, which is I spoke with him and he's an idiot.
You know what? You gotta go with I think the second one, but that's
You think, look, I spoke with the judge?
yeah.
All right.
Look, I spoke with the judge. They don't have anything on you. All we need is an alibi, and then they can't charge you with anything.
And they're not going to have anything on me. Because he can't prove I did it.
Then why not just give the police an alibi? That's all they need.
I just can't. It's not only about me, okay?
Okay, I understand. But I can't help you or anyone else if I don't know who they are.
Just, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but I can't.
Okay, so now we have the chance. Do you and the judge know each other, have a history, or... I honestly forget the context of the Olivia Ravencroft thing.
Yeah, but she's in the picture with him.
No, that's... Oh, the witch. No, that's Tegan, not May. Yeah. So I could ask that.
It looks like we're gonna get to ask all of them, so I would just go down the list.
So you want me to ask the first one?
You can go any which way you want, but
I think...
I go with Olivia.
Yeah.
Oh,
Can you tell me anything
You can
about
follow up
Olivia
on the judge,
Ravencroft?
but...
Anything at all?
I can tell you she doesn't get along with my sister.
Really? Why?
I don't know.
This
They had some
music.
falling out a while ago. You should ask her.
Do you think Olivia would have any reason to light the Hathorn house on fire?
Let me put it this way. Olivia is what we call in this town part of the witch business. Anything dramatic, spectacular, or with fire, she's usually involved.
that's getting
So
quotes
you
there.
think she did it?
I didn't say that. I just think it's possible that she could have.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay, thanks. Do you and the judge know each other, have a history?
Yeah, they do have a history. We know that.
Yeah, but this is about getting her to open up.
Yeah, go for it.
Whatever.
Do you and the judge know each other? Have a history?
The man thinks I'm a bad influence.
Why?
Because I used to be friends with his son. His son has had an interesting life, and he thinks it's my fault. He holds a grudge against me.
Really? That sounds surprising.
You live in a small town long enough, people make up their minds about who you are. Doesn't matter if it's true or not. It just is.
I guess I'll go with the first one.
Yeah. Dot.
I know you don't know me that well, but I'm here to help you.
I didn't burn down the Hathorn house.
Okay. Why does everyone think you did?
It's called prejudice. I look different.
Does that look good?
That doesn't seem like a good
It's
reason
the
to burn down a
scar. It's the
building.
burn scar on her
What can I
face
say?
that you can kind of see under her
Stupid.
bangs.
I can't believe it's gone.
Did you ever visit the estate?
All the time. I appreciated it.
Oh? Why? Because it's historically significant?
It was built by a cold, brutal man who sent a bunch of people to their death because he didn't understand them. I appreciate being reminded of what happens when greedy people stay in charge.
Okay.
Whoa, what? Who's Frances Tuttle?
Frances Tuttle is the lady who was living in the house.
Oh, that's right.
She didn't die, I don't think, in the fire, but she passed away, and so now the house is up for grabs.
Did you know Frances Tuttle very well?
No. But I know her daughter Lauren has that shop, Luminous Infusions.
You ever been inside?
No, why would I go there?
I was just wondering.
I don't know,
if
because
you
it
knew
looks
her.
cool.
I don't. I mean, I know she used to hang with my sister back in the day. But I guess they fell out or something, that's all I know.
The third member of the
Fell out.
coven.
Oh, yeah.
Your
I guess you
sister
gotta finish this
really
one off.
cares about you.
She has a strange way of showing it sometimes.
Well, she cared enough to get Deirdre and I involved.
I worry about her.
How come?
She takes her work really seriously. Like, she cares. A lot. Like, way more than most normal people do for their passion projects. It's not a hobby, it's more like something she has to do.
Kinda sounds like me.
I hope not. It's like her personal crusade, like only she can make it better or something. You can't live your life like that. You need to enjoy it. Enjoy it with people you love.
Yeah, believe me, I know.
No, you don't, Nancy. You spend all your time on cases. All right.
Have you ever seen this writer before?
Wow. I lost this days ago. Where'd you find it?
Outside the front door.
Are you always snooping around?
It was literally outside
An
your front
knack for
door.
Finding things that other people miss.
Thanks. This means a lot to me.
I'm not gonna give it back to you, though.
I'm done talking, okay?
Oh, we did give it back to her. Checklist. Talk to Deirdre. I'm gonna lose my mind if we have to keep listening to this music. Good. It's gone.
Well,
She's protecting something. Or someone.
okay, yeah, obvi.
Nope,
What?
it's still there.
I don't know yet. I'm getting through to her, though. We have to go to the Hathorn house. Tonight.
What?
Tonight. Like, in the dark.
Girl.
Yeah. Do you have flashlights?
You do remember what I told you about that place, right?
You know what? Better idea. I'll go. You stay here and see if maybe May feels like talking to you.
Be careful out there, Drew.
There's
Sure.
no such thing as ghosts, Deirdre. I'll be fine.
No, not ghosts. People swear there's something in that house. Too many people believe it to not be true. Could be a wild animal or a toxic waste dump, I don't know. Just keep your guard up, okay?
Oh, wow. That was really sweet.
All right, let's not hug or anything. You should check in with Lauren Holt. She still lives up there. Take the keys for my car. It's way too far of a walk all the way there. And remember, things happen after midnight in Salem. Be careful.
This couldn't wait until the morning?
Oh, hey, we got something on that.
Search Hathorn House for clues. And our only option is to do this in the middle of the night. In fact, it appears to be 10:15 at night. I've got to get away from that repetitive music. I have to leave. Please go away. Okay. Hathorn House it is. What up, Salem? Nothing is happening here, clearly. Tiny little oh my gosh, just let me get the freaking nope. Oh my gosh. Ooh, spooky. The sound of leaves.
Fog on the ground.
Fog and owls.
Little arm reaching out.
Oh, LOL. Were we supposed to take a flashlight? Because we sure didn't.
Yeah, well, where's the flashlight?
It's not in my inventory.
I need to go back.
Too late. I'm not controlling this, by the way. Hey!
Not creepy. Not at all.
What up, Frank?
Frank!
Nancy, you sound excited.
Yeah, well, guess where I am right now.
I, wouldn't even begin to. Salem, Massachusetts.
Joe, how the heck did you guys know?
We read about the Hathorn house in the Globe. Suspected arson.
Your name was mentioned.
Hey, same
Not
voice
as a
actors.
suspect, obviously. Tegan Perry mentioned she had hired you to investigate.
Hired? Huh. That's news to me. I came here as a favor for Deirdre.
Deirdre Shannon? Wow, that's surprising.
You're telling me, Joe.
It's a strange case all around.
So what can I help you guys with?
So,
I don't think they're in
what can I
Boston.
help you guys with?
Well, we're working this case, and a few legal questions have arisen.
My father would probably be more helpful than me, guys.
Yeah, well, we'd prefer to call you because of, you know, history.
What my brother
Okay.
is trying to say is that there are some similarities to an old case we worked on.
Sure. If you want to send me your notes,
Wasn't it the one where
I
they're
can
on
look
the
them
train
over for
together?
you.
Great.
There was
That's great.
that one, and then they were in
Salem's
Hawaii
pretty
with
close
us.
to Boston. If you guys have the time, you should come up here and check it out while I'm in town.
Really? Yeah. It would be good to catch up.
I don't know, Nancy. With our special detective powers, we might be mistaken for witches.
I don't know other
Heard they don't
ones,
fare well
but-
up there.
Are you kidding me? They love you guys. Did you know that Salem is the only police force that has a witch as an official emblem?
I don't think that's true.
I'll bet you on it.
Okay, you're on. I'll take payment when we arrive in Salem. Maybe in a week or so.
A week?
What?
Hopefully, I won't be here then. But if you can make it up earlier, great.
Good talking to you, Nance.
Yeah, same to you two. Bye.
Wait.
What?
She's supposed to ask them if they're in Boston. We didn't get to the other dialogue option.
Creepy.
You light it on fire? No, we don't have to.
Oh, there's
Interesting.
found flare piece. Okay.
Creepy.
So that's the way we came. This is the forward way, I suppose. Dad, do you remember one of the Nancy Drew games, Danger on Deception? So Frank's voice actor has changed around some. Now, at least I think it is the same guy. Is the same guy
That's
who
amazing.
was the Wales Rule guy from Danger on Deception Island. Do you remember him?
Nah, no. Well, yes, but no.
Girl, don't look behind you. I will now. The ghost will steal your soul. Oh. Oh my gosh, did you say, May's talking to you, saying to her, nothing in particular, this forest is giving me the chills. I can't believe we're actually going out there, and if you see a ghost, don't let it take your soul. Okay, Deirdre.
Thank
Bro,
goodness you
May
know.
was fine. Okay, wait. I want to turn around. No ghost. Okay. Nothing. Nothing. Another fire. Are we just ignoring the people in the window? Nance? I guess we are.
What are you doing here?
Are you Lauren Holt?
You're trespassing. This is private property. I'm giving you one chance to explain yourself.
I need to speak with her. I'm an investigator. I saw a light in the window. You think the first one?
Yeah, go with that one.
I need to speak with Lauren Holt.
So, what?
Well, I wanted to talk to her about Frances Tuttle.
Why? Did you know her or something?
No, but I want to. Or only what I read about in the newspaper. Or we could lie.
Nah, Nancy doesn't lie.
But maybe this Nancy lies. This whole game is what from Elf, you know, if you don't smell like Santa, you smell like beef and cheese. You sit on a throne of lies. This Nancy sits on a throne of lies. This Nancy smells like beef and cheese.
Okay, let's see what happens here.
You want
Wait. Save it.
I can't.
Oh, crap.
So, okay, we'll lie next time.
Let's jump into the deep end. Let's do it.
Very well, actually.
Really?
Yep.
What was her favorite flower?
I don't know. Let's say snapdragons. It's crazy.
I don't think it's any of them. Yeah, go for it.
Snapdragons.
Huh. I did love those. You can come in.
That's so funny.
I wonder if it didn't matter which one we chose.
Hi. My name is Nancy Drew.
I think
Lauren
so.
Holt. But you knew that. T?
But it's funnier to
Please,
think that we just
you've
guessed
lived here a
correctly.
Since I was 11.
Yeah.
Ever since Frances. Sorry. Still hurts. She was very special to me.
Your character model would
So-
literally not give any indication of that, so.
You're here because why again?
I'm
She lived
investigating
with
the
Francis
fire.
since she's
For
11.
whom,
I was
exactly?
much older.
A cousin of the
She has
Perrys.
no idea.
Seems
that
like
we knew
everyone
Francis
thinks
well.
she did it,
That's-
but there's
Shit.
no evidence.
Yeah.
The Perrys are complicated.
Do you think May did it?
Maybe. I don't know. Used to feel sorry for her, but I don't know what she's capable of now. Or Tegan. Or both of them. The Perrys look out for themselves, and no one else. Always have. Sorry. I've just been under a lot of stress lately. I don't mean to sound like that. Anyway, what do you want to know?
Let's just go through all of them. What do you say?
Yeah.
Is
Okay.
Luminous Infusions your shop?
Yes.
What do you do there? Just curious.
It's a tea room and modern apothecary. You know, before there was a pharmacist, the town relied on an herbalist to provide medicines for headaches and sickness and energy and stuff like that.
Interesting. Did Frances Tuttle teach you this? Oh, cool.
Oh, wait. I clicked too fast. I was trying to click to speed up the dialogue, which doesn't work if the subtitle, if like the line itself stretches longer than the subtitle. It doesn't cut the line when you skip when you click to skip. It skips the subtitle ahead. So like she'll still be saying the first part of the sentence and you'll have skipped that subtitle and gone to the second subtitle. But it takes the same amount of time for her to say something. But then when it's like single lines that fit into one subtitle, it'll skip the whole thing. So who knows who taught her how to do all the herbalist stuff? I don't, because I didn't hear it. Sorry.
What can you tell me about the history of the Hathorn House?
Built by Judge John Hathorn in 1695, the man flat out stole the land from the people he sentenced to death. Property has changed hands many times over the years, with Frances Tuttle being the most recent owner.
Okay.
I will say that Jen and I have been watching a lot of home improvement shows,
Mm-hmm.
and neither one of us like floating shelves. I really don't like the floating shelf.
Yeah, they
Or
make me
and
nervous. They make me nervous, you know, about things getting knocked off or the shelf falling. So, okay. What were you doing 2 nights ago?
What were you doing 2 nights ago?
2 nights ago? Why? The house was burned a week ago.
Different case. Might be related.
I was in my shop, like I was every night.
Anyone see you?
Tourists. No one who is still in town, but I have sales receipts to prove it. You come by Luminous Infusions, and I'll show you.
Wait, is Nancy trying to find out who was in Austria to steal the book? Ugh. Have you looked for the will?
Have you looked for the will?
Of course, but I can't find it. Believe me, I've tried to find it, and now the judge has given me days to deliver or the town will take control. I don't have a copy, but I know one exists. Frances told me all the time that the Hathorn house and its grounds would be mine if something ever happened to her. She knew that I would take care of this place better than anyone else.
What happens to you?
I won't be here anymore. But I have representation, a professional lawyer. Her name's Alicia Cole. She's helping me out.
I have a feeling she's.
Is
What
it?
we're gonna find is her lineage to Theragood or something, and like she's the rightful owner.
Yeah.
We're not gonna
Isn't
find the will,
Alicia
we're
the
gonna find-
lawyer that's in the courthouse?
Yes.
Okay. So I saw the ghost
Ghost.
out in the cemetery.
So, I saw the ghost out in the cemetery.
The scarecrow?
Yeah. I've heard there were ghosts out here, but all I saw was that.
Do you believe in ghosts?
I've seen a lot of weird things. So far, I've yet to find one without a rational explanation.
Then there's nothing to talk about.
But why does everyone think there are ghosts out here?
A town this old is bound to have some unbelievable stories.
So you've seen one.
You don't live here. You wouldn't understand.
So you have.
Okay.
I really do appreciate you talking to me.
It's hard. I want... Look, I don't really know who set fire to the house, but I know that I want to stay here. It means something to me. It's the only home I've ever had. I'm getting a little tired. I think we've talked enough, don't you?
Of course. Thanks for your time. I appreciate it.
So who was the other person in the window then?
What the? Whoever is doing this, you're not frightening me away. Not possible. That's not possible.
Curse not the darkness.
It's not real. It's not.
Yeah, I take it you couldn't control him.
Drew!
Nope.
What's going on? You weren't answering the phone. What's wrong?
I saw it. Her. I guess it could have been a him too. It was too confusing to really make out.
What are you talking about?
The ghost, Deirdre. The ghost at Hathorn. The one
my
you were
gosh.
talking about. I saw it.
Wow. Never thought you'd try to pull a joke like this. I underestimated you. This is a really good performance. Very un-Nancy Drew-like.
I concur.
It's not a joke. Deirdre, I saw her. Didn't you want me to see it? Didn't you want me to look into it?
Well, yeah, but
Again
I
with the
didn't think for a second
non-human
that you would.
intonation.
I guess I thought you'd go up there and find smoke and mirrors or whatever it is you do. You're saying it's real?
I don't know what I'm saying. I'm not used to being so freaked out.
Wait, you didn't leave my car out there, did you?
What? No. Calm down enough to drive back. It's outside.
Good. I
But I
could
did leave the windows
get you more
down.
chowder.
Don't think it'll help. I need answers.
Okay, so let's go through it.
I do find working in the strangely calming.
Oh my gosh.
Do the bottom one, because maybe we'll find out.
Found
what-
out something interesting from Lauren Holt. Did you know that Frances Tuttle had a will?
Judge Danforth never mentioned that.
Because they can't find it, They assume it doesn't exist.
So if it does exist, Lauren would get the estate.
Yeah. Oh, and that lawyer, Alicia Cole, represents her.
How's that working out for her?
There doesn't seem to be much progress made.
Yeah, well, without a will, what could she really do?
I don't know how to explain it, but I saw something.
I don't know what to tell you, Drew. It's as weird as moon chunk cheese ice cream and sandals with socks. But my instinct is...
The two are related. Fire and the ghosts.
Right. You're not buying Olivia's story that some coven of witches came here to unleash ghosts to take revenge by burning it down, though. Right?
Right. It's unlikely anyway.
You really think what you saw was real?
It's worse than that. I think in order to know, I need to see it again. And you need to come with me tomorrow.
Okay. And then we can plan road trips to find Bigfoot and aliens and the Loch Ness Monster.
Hey, sounds fun to me. It's been
How
a
many
long
so
day.
far have we done? 20
I
of
think I'm
these?
just gonna call
This
it a
is
night.
33.
You do look kinda...
Oh my goodness.
Well, maybe don't video chat with the boyfriend. At least not until you get the twigs out of your hair.
I appreciate your concern. Hey,
What? You want that chowder now? The offer expired.
I was going to say, we make a pretty
No,
good team.
Nancy.
See?
What
Proof
team?
right there.
She didn't
You were
even come
definitely
with you.
hallucinating.
Can I please adjust the sound? Can I?
There's always an explanation. Gotta remember that.
What is the town of Greenwich, New York?
Sorry?
They have a witch on their emblem.
We won!
Really?
Sending you a pic. When can we expect payment?
That's a fire department logo. I said police.
Public safety. It's all the same. A technicality.
They're totally different.
There's something I have to get off my chest. I saw a ghost.
Sorry, what?
This case. I've never seen anything like it. It felt real. I can't explain it.
What is it? What's wrong?
Hold on.
Wales rule.
Say no more. It just so happens that ghost hunting is our specialty.
Is it?
Wait, what?
We're not passing on a chance like this. Be there before you know it.
Only if you really want to. Talk to you later.
Can I please adjust the sound now?
Okay, what was that?
Drippy drip from the ceiling. Oh, I totally. Oh, never mind. I can't.
Yeah, we zoom
Yeah?
Good morning, sunshine.
What time is it?
It's early. Hurry up, get dressed, and meet me downstairs. I have something to cheer you up.
this. We get into those two stores now?
Thank gosh. Is there a way? Oh, here we go. Thank gosh. I think sound effects volume way down. Ambient down. I'm going to put the sound effect down even lower. UI and dialogue also can come down. I don't know what UI. What is UI?
The clicking that you're doing now in the user interface.
Boop, 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 boop. That sounds like it did nothing.
Well, yeah, I probably have to hit apply first.
I did.
Oh, I can't tell. Let's see. Oh, you got something on, yeah.
Checklist, help with breakfast.
There's nothing in this room to deal with?
No, we checked last time all around. There's nothing new in here. Oh my gosh. Hey, look, they're here already.
Oh my, oh my, oh my, not good, not good, not good!
Look at these boy band
What are you
members.
guys doing in here?
They're trying their best to unimpress me. Mission accomplished.
Nancy! Hi! Joe was just, making an effort.
Oh, that's what that smell is.
I tried showing him the ropes, but he wants to prove he can do it without my help.
Tegan set out the ingredients for Johnny cakes before she had to run, but I gotta admit, it's been a while since I last whipped something up. Successfully.
Cakes, it's like...
Oh, I love Johnny Cakes. I can help.
Of course you can. All right, Hardy, step down before we have another fire on our hands.
That seems insensitive to joke about. So, do I actually get to help, or like, what's happening here? Oh my gosh, this seems like such a waste of time.
All right, let's see. Step 1. 1 cup of sugar. 1 cup of sugar. 2 tablespoons of sugar. This can't be right.
I told you I couldn't keep up with her, so I improvised. I'm 100% certain about the amounts, though.
Let's approach this sensibly. What do we need?
Flour, sugar, salt, baking powder, flour.
Now, there's 4 things. 1,
Flour.
2, 3, 4. And the amounts are right, so we just have
Baking
to look
powder.
at it real quick.
Sugar, salt. Scrub out bowl, select cup. Okay. So I'm sure it's 1 cup of flour.
Well,
1
look
cup
back at the
of-
thing.
Flour, sugar, salt, baking powder. 1 cup of something. Flour, sugar, or salt. 1 cup of flour or sugar.
Flour.
Two-
Ours is the big one.
2 tablespoons of cornmeal or sugar. 1 tablespoon of question mark. 1 teaspoon of baking powder, not baking powder. So I think a tablespoon of baking powder is a lot of baking powder.
This isn't real baking.
I know.
We just have to get it.
So 1 cup of not flour, sugar, or salt. Oh, so Johnny Cakes have cornmeal.
Yeah, you guys start with the cornmeal. Make that the big one.
Cornmeal.
We're getting there.
Okay, so
And
then
the flour.
1 cup of flour.
1 cup of flour.
We're getting there.
2 tablespoons of sugar.
Sugar.
1 spoon of sugar.
Looks right to me.
And then another tablespoon.
1 spoon of sugar.
Looks right to me.
Okay, 1 tablespoon of question mark.
And what's the other one? A teaspoon?
A teaspoon of not baking powder. So,
Well, the only left is salt, so you gotta do the salt.
so
1
1
teaspoon of
tablespoon,
salt.
1 tablespoon of baking powder, and then 1 teaspoon of salt. That's a
1
lot of.
spoon of
That's a lot of baking powder.
Looks right to me.
1 teaspoon of salt.
I think you've got it. That looks great. Let's tackle the next step.
I'm glad you know what Johnny Cakes are.
All right. Second step. We have to fill the bowl until the weight is just right.
Quick heads up. This is about where things started to go south last time.
Hey!
I
Let's
don't
just trust
know.
that
It
Nancy
looks
knows
like
what
they
she's
went
doing.
south when he burned them. Okay, add to the batter 8 ounces of milk, melted butter.
What was that weight? What was that weight thing she was supposed to do? Do you want me to write this down? Yeah, I'll write it down. Just a second.
If you want to.
I got a pen right here.
I think we're just gonna have to keep adding on to the weight that will be displayed to us when we put this note down.
Okay. Oh, dash. Okay, go for it.
Okay. Oh wait, can we turn it around? Nope. All right. So milk 8 ounces. So it's at 11.7 right now.
Oh, I see. Oh, it's on a scale. Okay, I get it. So
Yeah.
we got to get it down to 3.7.
Whoa. Is the audio really wonky for you too? That's weird. Okay, so add milk.
You need 8 ounces, so get it down to 3.7.
Oh, it just adds it. Melted butter.
Wait.
It literally
0.5
just
ounces.
added it.
Okay.
Oh, I see. So if 8 plus 0.5 plus 0.2 is
Yeah, do the
8.7,
vanilla.
and then you need
An egg.
egg up to whatever. That was only one.
No.
We
Yeah,
need
you
one
don't-
more 0.1 ounce of vanilla.
Okay.
It only gave us 1.
do it again then.
Okay, that should be correct. Don't forget a dash of nutmeg. I think we do that after the eggs, right?
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Well, just do one. Do a little thing of nutmeg. Just do it.
Okay, so it didn't do it. It didn't change the weight. So that was. I think it's 2 eggs. There, done.
That looks great. Let's tackle the next step.
The audio doesn't sound distorted to
Finally,
you?
my favorite part.
I thought your favorite part was eating.
Now it's fine.
My next favorite part.
Dear goodness.
Flip when steaming hot.
Joe,
Okay.
could you help me pour while I flip?
Sure thing. This is going great. I think.
I think I burned maybe those other ones.
You're fine.
Here comes some more.
I wish
Only a
pancakes
few
cooked
more.
this quickly
All
in
done.
real life.
They look super tasty. Let's eat.
Oh, okay.
Okay. What happened there?
I have no idea, but we're eating now.
Ooh, these smell delicious.
Great job, Nancy.
These look
Oh my gosh,
amazing.
so nice.
Okay. May, these are the Hardy brothers, Frank and Joe.
We're very interested in your case.
Uh-huh.
They're good friends of mine. They're going to help us with the investigation. The more people we have working on this, the better chance we have of solving the case.
Cool.
Joe, you need to learn how to cook. Maybe let Frank teach you. Otherwise, how are you going to impress anyone?
Solving crimes impresses people.
What are we talking about?
So does
No
committing
idea.
them. What? It's true. Not saying I'm impressed by that. Just stating a fact. I prefer someone who possesses a deep intellectual appreciation and table manners.
You want to be impressed? We should finally show her our business plan for our new business. What? It's very businessy.
What? What is it?
Well, Joe and I have been talking recently about making things a bit more official. Since we're always called to solve crimes, we thought that maybe we should start getting paid for it.
Yeah, Nancy.
We're starting our very own detective agency. License, insurance, the whole thing. And
we want to know if
Heck
you'd be interested
yeah.
in being a partner.
Absolutely.
Hey, table that. All right, Drew. Why not update everyone on where we're at?
Listen, Deirdre, you're not paying me. They're offering me a job. Rude. This is a career we're talking about. Okay, so I would love to update if I could read the thing. So I guess you're wondering
Yeah.
about the thing I mentioned. One thing I'd like to do is check the town
Okay.
archives. I think we should do the first one.
Oh, there you go. You just highlight it back.
Oh, yeah.
Back to us.
So I guess you're wondering about the thing I mentioned.
yes, sounds super exciting.
I already told them about the whole sighting.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't explain it yet.
Even with the most modern scientific techniques available, there are many phenomena that we still cannot explain. I believe what you saw was real.
What?
What?
Sure, some sort of combination of gaseous blow-off and light refraction.
No, supernatural. A ghost.
Come
a
on,
real ghost
Joe.
with thoughts and memory and agency.
I'm not so sure.
Thank you, Frank.
I just built some new equipment that I'd love to try out.
I'm sure it's nothing, but we'll go to the cemetery today and investigate anyway. Maybe we can add ghost hunting to our detective services.
Frank, you were just saying it was...
Kidding.
Oh, good. Okay.
One thing I'd like to do today is check the
It's
town
lit up,
archives.
people.
If it's all the same to you,
Yeah.
I'd prefer to handle this. You were gonna look into the history of ownership of the Hathorn house, right?
Yeah, sure. We can go together.
No. It's better if I handle this solo.
Why?
I'm a whiz with microfish. Don't ask me why.
Sounds like a story.
She
And I'm
literally
not
just
going
said
to
don't
tell
ask
you.
her why.
Okay?
So, Nancy, what do you think we should focus on for the investigation?
Why don't you beat a confession out of May?
Dad!
Oh, sorry. Did I say that out loud?
Yeah! It's not
My
even
bad.
her fault. Leave that to the judge. Okay, so what do you think that the Hardy Boys should focus on? The arson that happened last week, or Judge Danforth mentioned that he was the victim of a burglary, so somebody stole evidence about the property ownership or something.
Send him
the
that
house.
Judge Danforth. That seems to be a dead end.
Send him out. All right.
Judge Danforth mentioned that he was the victim of a burglary.
It's
What
all
was
going to
stolen?
come back and get
We
connected
don't know.
anyway.
The judge
Yeah.
was working with Tegan on developing a case for the Accused Witches organization.
The what?
The descendants of the accused witches of the 1692 Salem witch trials. They're staking a claim to the Hathorn estate due to unjust dispossession and execution of their ancestors. It's one of the reasons I searched for the Book of Apologies in Austria, as it contains a record of wronged families. But someone swiped it right under my nose. And around the time of the arson, there was a burglary at the judge's office.
Too coincidental not to be connected.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I'd like to review the crime scene at the courthouse for any clues.
The judge might not let you do that. He didn't sound very forthcoming.
Man was locked in his own
Maybe
office.
my father can convince
I'll just
him.
lock him in again.
They're old friends. I can give him a call.
All right. What else?
Oh, we didn't
Arson.
have to pick
It
at
happened
all.
last week.
And we haven't had the chance to collect any alibis yet.
We need to ask everyone we've met where they were on the night of the arson. Corroborating their answers with whomever they were with will help bring into focus who is and isn't a suspect.
Why are we playing Detective 101? All these people know what gathering alibis is for.
We need to figure out how the theft from Mosam Castle is connected to this case.
Theft of what?
The Book of Apologies. My dad asked me to
Why are we
retrieve it
going
from
about this
Mosam
all
Castle in
backwards?
Austria, as a favor for Judge Danforth, who works here in Salem.
I mean, we really
It
don't have
details
anything.
all
All
the
we have to
victims
do
of
is
the witch
click.
trials.
It's like we're
Some
not
of
doing
which are
anything.
still unknown to
I
this
know.
day.
It's
However,
I know.
this book was stolen as well.
Oh man.
3 days ago, when Nancy was there.
Why was this book all the way in Austria?
Great question.
The resident historian told me the judge who wrote the book willed all his belongings to be preserved by whichever museum would have them at the time. That must be how it ended up in an Austrian castle for safekeeping.
Well, that certainly didn't stop the thief, whoever it is.
I can ask around about alibis during this time period as well. See if anyone in town can't be accounted for. Might point us in the right direction.
I have something to add. Whoever is responsible for this crime is going to great lengths to cover it up. We don't know if these people are dangerous. Remember that. And be careful.
Wales rule. And they left all the mess. I'm not cleaning it up. I can't.
The kitchen table.
Check. Wait. What's on the phone?
Checklist. Get a key to the Hathorn house. Investigate break-in at courthouse. Gather alibis for book theft. Gather alibis for the arson.
Yeah, it's filing more than one thing on that.
You know, I'd like to point out
Yes.
that in previous games where you play Master Detective, if you check your checklist, there's usually not this level of granularity. They don't hold your hand like this, but on the flip side, I'm glad that they are. Oh no. Oh. There's kitty cakes, Franken cakes, ghost pancakes, pirate pancakes, pumpkin cakes, werewolf pancakes, and witch pancakes.
Okay.
Let's see.
No, Nancy, no. No, 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 no. No, I don't want to do this. No. I can't back out. I can't leave this.
I've lost you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
I don't want to do this. It's making me do it. I can't back out. I can't quit. We have to make pancakes.
Let's see.
No, we can't. Oh my gosh.
Well, let's do the witch ones.
This one looks fun. Who deserves a Johnny cake?
Oh my gosh.
At least we didn't have to make them.
Yeah. Didn't have to guess at that one.
Only a few more. This came out great. So cute. These are just what I imagine Olivia would like. These are just what I imagine Olivia would like.
So we give them pancakes?
Okay.
Alright.
We gotta feed a dog or something.
Yeah, we gotta feed an Olivia maybe. I have no idea. Oh my gosh, how traumatizing.
I'll talk to May before we go.
Oh gosh.
Hey, are you feeling any better about the case?
Nope.
We're going to find out who did this, May. I promise.
If you say so. Look, thanks for breakfast. I just want to say, I know you're trying to help, but I think you're wasting your time.
Okay.
You said you used to hang out at the Hathorn house, right?
Uh-huh.
Did you ever see anything strange when you were there?
Like ghosts?
Yeah.
No, never.
Oh, okay. Do you feel ready to talk about your alibi?
I don't even have a passport. I don't go anywhere, so I wasn't in Austria, if that's what you're thinking.
And on the night of the arson? Giving us your alibi would help you so much.
Okay.
People tell me there's a good reason to suspect you, but no one can say why.
Isn't it obvious? I've got a burn mark covering the entire side of my face and like most of my arms. It must be me.
I'm sorry that happened to you, and I'm sorry if people judge you for your burns.
I prefer it to pity.
Would you tell me what happened?
There was a fire. I was in it.
I'm not trying to pry. It's just that
Yes,
so
you are.
far, the
Yeah,
main
yeah, you
cause
are.
for
Yeah,
suspecting
exactly.
you of the Hathorn fire seems to be this previous one. I only want to understand.
I was 9. It was an old shed, and I wasn't supposed to play in it. It was kind of a den full of stuff, like candles. I got stuck inside. You can work out the rest.
I bet you it was
So
that
it was an
coven
accident.
place.
You were just a kid. Harsh to suspect you now because of something you didn't mean to happen.
Don't make me talk about it more.
Okay. Thank you for telling me, May.
Catch you later.
Talk to you later.
I don't think there's any point in going upstairs, so...
Where'd everybody else go?
Presumably off to investigate stuff. I don't know. No clue. Wait, I want to put our pumpkin on the porch. I can't put our pumpkin on the porch. Never mind.
That's okay. We're just gonna carry around a large pumpkin in our pocket no matter what.
It's gonna, I mean, it's gonna start rotting. Okay, should we try and give the pancakes away? Oh, she's not here. Leave them as an offering. I can't.
Well, go into the luminant.
This place. Yeah, luminous infusions.
Oh, you're here.
I am
Yes,
here.
I am. This shop is really cool. I love the
Yeah,
decor.
brother pancakes.
Thank you. It's taken a lot of years to get it the way I want.
I kind of imagined this is what an actual witch's shop would look like.
Yeah.
Seriously, you have all these herbs. Look, St. John's wort, mandrake root. You know, witches were just synonymous with people who used the old medieval ways of working with plants and animals, curing ills. They were healers, shamans, and confessors. You can see why some people might have been threatened by them.
Normally,
I know, right?
this would make more
No need to
sense
hear them.
for
I'd
Lauren
draw the
to
line
tell
at
us that.
ghostwriters.
We are the
I'm glad you
learners
get
of
it.
the
A
witch
lot of
knowledge.
people around
Nancy
here
is
don't.
not
How
the
so?
giver of
Some
this.
say I'm cashing in, not respecting history. People get so caught up in the death and judgment. But I was always interested in all of that lost knowledge, even as a kid.
I bet a lot
Are
of
you
kids
interested enough
around
to go
here
to
are
Austria and
fascinated
steal a
by
book?
it.
Used to be.
Any modern
Yeah,
witches?
do that one. Yeah.
Any modern witches come in? Olivia, perhaps.
I get plenty of people that come in curious to find something positive and healing in this town. Olivia typically isn't one of them, and that's just as well.
You disapprove of what she does.
She's always been like this. She thinks of history as a show that just needs more special effects. Never mind that real people got hurt. You've seen her little show? She's still talking about a recent coven in Salem.
Yeah. Is that true?
No, like I said, she doesn't care about the truth or who gets hurt.
Okay.
Can't talk to her anymore. Did you give her
Gosh,
the pancakes?
these pastries look delicious.
Why is the sound doing
Gosh.
this? I can't. You can't hear it?
I can hardly hear anything. The sound for them is very, very muted.
Maybe I made it too quiet.
Yeah, dialogue volume is one of the maintenance down. Might as well save it. Oh.
Well, here.
See you later.
I'll save it now.
Oh, it's been auto-saved.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, cool. You want to talk to her about all that stuff or look around?
Let's look. Dialogue.
Dialogue is the dialogue is so boring.
Another one of the candles.
And we have no way to light it anymore. But I wonder, can we go behind the counter? We totally can.
A commercial grade
Smash
tea
the stuff.
machine. Fancy.
She doesn't care. I'm just back
A
here.
commercial grade.
Hilarious.
Newer stuff. Yeah.
This is an interesting book.
It's very old. Priceless, really.
Well, in that case, why not keep it behind glass?
I use it every day. Only me, no one else. Now, what else do you want to talk about?
So she's the new witch. Like a real one. Okay. What else? Nothing, 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 nothing. Just a whole lot of talking options. Nothing. Oh, wait.
What an odd key. It probably unlocks
It was,
something
I picked it up
in
from
here.
right here. Oh, look at that. We can scroll. So if we.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Herbal teas and natural remedies. A whole menu to choose from.
Okay. You don't want to talk?
Well, we have to get her alibi and
Oh, that's right.
get a
Hi,
key.
Nancy.
One of the options was a
You're
key
back.
to the house, so we need that too.
I just have a couple more things I wanted to ask you.
Well, lucky for you, it's quiet here today. Shoot.
I'm sure you've been asked this before, but
I don't know what that is. Yeah, do it.
I'm sure you've been asked this before, but Where were you on the night Hathorn House was burned down?
I was coming home from work, crossing through the cemetery. I could see the orange glow. By the time I got home, it was almost all gone.
That's an impressively fast fire
Were you the
because
first
you're
one to
literally
call?
like a
Anyone see
football
you
field
earlier?
away.
Like an hour before?
I was in my shop.
Any customers?
No. Are you trying to say that I burned down the house?
No, I never said that.
Good. I've said it a million times, but I'll say it again for your benefit. I'm just glad she wasn't alive to see it. She loved that house, and I loved her. You understand?
Of course.
Almost like
You were the
long
first
lost
person
grandma.
to see the fire?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I was going home, and that's where the fire was.
You know the fire might help you keep your home.
I know that now, but I didn't before. It's a slim chance at best. I'd rather it was whole and shown to be mine by right.
But if that's not an option?
Nothing could make me want to destroy it.
Borrow a key? Oh, wait, you remember where you were 3 nights back?
You remember where you were 3 nights back?
I was here. I told you already. I have the receipts to prove it. And I'm the only one who works here. Why?
Show me the receipts.
Oh, no, just a related incident.
With receipts.
I don't suppose there are any ghost sightings in your shop?
The spirits come and go as they please. I've seen them everywhere around Salem. But I've never seen one operate a point of sale.
Me neither.
Okie dokie. Borrowing a key.
I was hoping I could borrow a key to the main Hathorn house.
Key? Oh, I don't have a key anymore.
You don't?
No, but Alicia does. If you ask her, she'll lend it to you, I'm sure.
Okay. Bye.
See you later.
Want to go talk to the lawyer?
Get the key.
Let me just figure out how to wind my way through this maze of empty space. Moving in the most awkward configuration. That's a cool car. I don't think that was there yesterday. Can we look? Can we? I just want to look at the.
Is that the Hardy Boys?
I want to look at the car. I don't know. It looks too fancy for them.
It's a BMW. There's a can on and stuff.
I looked at it, I think, the last time we were walking into the courthouse, but...
Miss Drew, how can I help you?
Hi, Miss Cole.
Alicia, please.
Oh, same. Nancy.
Great. So what do you need, Nancy? Any more paper clips, staplers, or perhaps a hammer drill?
Ha ha ha.
I'm more of a pneumatic nail gun type myself.
What?
Ha ha. Nice.
You have a hammer drill in here? Where is that coming
You
from?
have a hammer drill in here.
In my closet. I'm a bit of a home improvement junkie. You have to be when you live in a house built in the 1800s.
In
Well,
here
thanks,
does
but
not
I
mean
don't
in
need
the
any of this
courthouse.
I do have some questions, though. You mind if I take 5 minutes of your time?
Please. I don't mind.
Okay. I think the burglary maybe, right?
Why did you bring your hammer drill to the office?
Why did you bring your hammer drill to the office?
Well, after the burglary, we realized that this place was in dire need of higher security.
So you brought...
I ordered the keypad online and used the
Oh.
drill to mount it. I just keep forgetting to bring the drill back home with me.
That's impressive.
Yeah, still ended up calling a professional when the thing wouldn't stop beeping.
Okay.
I'm sure you've heard about the burglary in the court's evidence room.
Yes, unbelievable. You know, I've started asking myself, what is happening to this town? It used to be such a safe place. And now we have arson and break-ins. I'm worried there's a pattern of escalation here. I mean, is this the kind of place I want to raise children in?
Oh, you're trying to start a family.
Children.
I mean, yes. But with the amount that I work, when is there any time? I barely have enough time to do my hair in the morning, let alone go on a date after work. And to be honest, the type of people living in a place like Salem is, well, not really what I'm into. How about you?
I have a boyfriend.
Really? He doesn't accompany you on your investigative trips?
We don't have
Well,
to spend
he's
all
in
our
college
time
right
together.
now, and we see each other when we can.
Uh-huh. You been dating long?
Why are we talking about this?
This is so long
No one
dialogue.
said it was easy.
All I'll say is, most men don't understand what we go through. We have to fight to get a seat at...
Of course, they don't.
Okay. Let's see. Would you mind telling me what you were doing 3 days ago?
Me what you were doing 3 days ago?
3 days ago. All day?
Well, any info would be helpful.
Actually, why are you interested in this?
I was in Austria 3 days ago and witnessed a theft.
Oh my gosh.
I see. I was talking to your father about that case.
Really?
Yeah. We chat sometimes. Mostly.
Okay.
Ask him.
Sure.
Why don't
You're a
you
regular
just
sleuth,
tell
aren't
me
you?
I'm
Picking
right
up other
in
cases
front
now?
of you?
Not exactly. It's kind of related to the
Yeah, let's see. I was home watching Jason cut the stump out of my front yard.
You hired Jason Danforth for that?
He's cheap, and he can't say no because he needs the money. Plus, I kind of like watching him suffer a little.
I wouldn't
Girl,
know
what?
why.
You know, I could use someone like you.
What is happening?
A lawyer is always in need of a good private investigator. If your father would be okay with you working for someone else.
Alicia, I'm my own woman.
What
I
is
work for
happening
myself.
here?
Good. Well,
Why is this
when you
dialogue
solve
like
this
so
case?
long? There's like 50 options for her.
I know. Let me see. I think some follow-ups with the arson would get us to tick off the alibi box for her, right?
Doing
Hopefully.
some follow-ups with the arson.
Yeah.
Where were you that?
Are you asking for my...
Well, yes.
I was at a charity fundraiser, saving the piping plovers. Anyone in this town that works in an official capacity can vouch for me.
I don't think I'll need to.
I'm a little bit surprised.
Just being thorough.
I can
Yeah, you better respect it. Okay, so
Say
we
what,
need
Lauren?
the key, right? So that would be from Lauren Holt.
Do you know
Yeah.
Lauren Holt?
owner of Luminous Infusions, resident of the Hathorn Estate Carriage House.
So do you know her?
Absolutely.
How's the case going?
Well, that's a
Yeah,
bit
you
of
can't
a,
answer
but
that.
you are the daughter of a lawyer. So,
What?
without a will, there is no case. No one has...
And without the will, the house goes to the...
The law is the law. I can try to
Whoops.
get a delay. But we've already delayed twice, and the state doesn't care that some... It's a tough world out there.
I spoke with Lauren. She mentioned you have a key
A key?
There we go.
to the Hathorn house.
It's the only copy. Don't lose it. Oh, and this really isn't supposed to be in your hands. If someone finds you with it, I might have to say you stole it.
I'll make sure to be discreet. Thanks.
Here to help, Nancy. Hey, next time, please knock before entering, okay?
I think you told me I didn't have to the first time I dropped by. So you're like, you want to offer me a job, but I gotta knock before I come. Whatever. Okay, I don't feel like asking
See
the
you
rest of
later.
this yet. Oh, here.
But you don't want to do.
Hey, Nance, how are you doing? I'm okay. Well, maybe not really. Do you need me to come over? No. You know why? Because I got the Hardy Boys here. Hey, just kidding. Maybe I'm not. You never know. I will if you want me to. Vacation away, I'm fine. Blah, 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 blah. I know you will just give out. Thank you. Always okay. Whatever. That was pointless. Then investigate break. No, nothing changed. Okay. Whatever. All right.
We literally got a key.
Yeah. This is how it looks. Fancy. Alright. I think I got enough juice in me for like one more quote unquote thing. What would you like to do?
I just want to clear out the evidence room.
Well, we gotta go back and ask her for the code for it
Whoa.
then.
What? We don't knock anymore?
You left your door open.
Whoops.
Actually, that was Damien Faulkner.
No, that was me. I just
An
exited.
intern. I haven't seen him.
He's around. Someone has to make the coffee here.
Yikes.
I'm swamped most days, and I could barely trust Judge Danforth with a flashlight.
Oh, I mean, he's not that inept.
Yes, he is.
You're right. That was mean. Anyway, what can I help you with?
Do you happen to have the code?
Do you happen to have the code for the evidence room door?
Nope, sorry. He hasn't given that to me yet.
That was
And knowing
fast.
him, he's probably already lost it.
See you later.
Let's go see. I'm gonna not knock every
No,
time.
not today. I can't. There's too much to do.
Come on, take a break. You need it.
Jason, I have had these protesters outside my window nonstop for days.
Oh,
I
Dad.
must deal with this situation.
I was like,
Longer it
man,
goes
this
on, the worse
judge
it
guy's voice sounds so familiar. So I looked him up. He's been in so many video games, and he's been in
You got
Age of Mythology.
It's not good for you. It's not healthy.
And I think in Diablo, or one of them. And so I was like, it's probably like,
Miss Drew, please come in.
it's probably
We'll talk
something
later,
from
okay?
that.
Oh, you have time for her, but not for me.
Please,
Who is this
Jason.
guy again? Oh, Jason.
Jason is his
That's
son.
Hi, Jason Danforth.
Look at that
Nancy
pop
Drew.
collar.
Nancy Drew. You're visiting
Nancy
Salem,
Drew.
yeah? What do you think? Kind of a boring town beneath all the legends.
Jason, come on. We have a meeting.
Actually, it seems like there's a lot going on here.
Well, whenever you're up for some real excitement, look me up.
I'm sorry. He's still trying to figure out what he wants to do with his life.
Didn't want to follow in his father's footsteps.
Oh, he tried. Didn't have the dedication to follow through with the schooling.
Okay.
Anyway, let's get started.
Bro, you didn't have the dedication to
That's
follow
his
through
dad.
with the
He's like-
schooling. Because
He's like digging on his own son. What
I
an
know.
idiot.
I know.
No wonder he gets locked in his own office.
Yeah.
Look
Okay.
how messy his office is down there.
I know. Look at all this. Look at this.
Evidence.
As you know,
Is that
I want to
bribery money?
investigate the crime
It
scene.
could be.
Could you give me the code for the keypad?
Information isn't usually available to the public. I'm afraid I can't just take your word for it.
I'm not
I'll
the
have
public.
it taken care of.
What does that even mean?
As you know, I want to.
Information isn't usually available.
I don't understand what that means.
I need to get Judge Danforth's permission before I investigate the burglary.
Come on. No, you don't.
I really should call Dad so he can run this by the judge.
Ugh.
Wait, get permission.
Gotta call our dad.
Nance, how's my girl doing?
Hey, Dad. I have a favor I need to ask you.
Of course. Shoot.
I need to investigate inside the Salem courthouse, specifically concerning the burglary in the evidence room. Do you think you could call Judge Danforth on my behalf and get his permission?
Not a problem. You know, this reminds me, next time you see him, you should bring up the Lake Winnipesaukee Regatta.
Dad,
Yeah?
maybe later.
Sure thing. Talk soon.
Alright. Maybe we can get in now.
I think we gotta go back and talk to him.
Yeah.
Then do it. Oh. What do you know?
You're all set.
Great.
Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome.
Is there anything else?
I'm just really proud of you, Nancy. I don't know how often I tell you that. I think it's not nearly enough.
Thanks, Dad. You know I learned it all from you, right?
Oh, now I know that's not true. The judge told me about a certain lock-picking incident. You certainly didn't learn that from me.
Lock? Oh.
I may have picked up a few extra skills along the way.
I'd expect nothing less.
Yeah.
Love you, kiddo. Go get him.
Alright, we'll give us the
Well,
code.
now he's gotta give us the code, yeah.
Judge, everything okay?
What in the Sam heck is a Bitcoin?
Why is that coming up?
It's a cryptocurrency.
A what?
It's a decentralized.
Why is Nancy giving a lecture on Bitcoin right now?
Made-up digital things.
getting
just
bribed
go
with
too far,
Bitcoin.
if you ask me. Nothing's ever been wrong with good old American Benjamins.
As you know, I want to investigate the crime scene.
Oh.
Could you give me
We
the
have a-
code for the
We have
keypad?
a...
Oh, yes, about that. Well, you see, I had it written on a post-it note, but I seem to have misplaced it. It should be
Oh
around
my
here somewhere.
There you go, Melanie.
Feel free to look for it.
Oh, okay. Don't worry.
Oh,
about it.
wow.
I love it.
Rachel, I was not kidding. I know. Hey Dad, Rachel's here now too.
I saw.
Yeah. If you click the little hang up icon in the bottom right. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I see her. She left. Okay.
Yeah. Was she just messing with you?
Yes. So we gotta look for his frickin' post-it.
I wasn't paying attention.
As you know.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, yes, about that. Well, you see,
It should be
I
around.
have-
Feel free to look for it. Okay, great. Cool. So we gotta look for it. Problem is, there's nothing you can actually click on.
Can you right click on anything?
Oh, here we go. You can click on this stuff. Oh, look at that.
There's
I found
a
it.
number written on here.
That was easy. 0815. Oh, here, you know what? Let's take a photo. What the?
Yeah.
I hate this. Interact. Hold to look. Okay, whatever. Oh, I give up. I give up. I give up. I give up. 0815. Oh, well, yeah, that's certainly... That's a break-in.
Well, why don't we just go in through the window
No
from
glass
the outside?
on the floor.
A good question.
The window was broken from the inside.
You mean nobody ever swept, Nancy?
Yeah, that's... I mean, given the state of the place, I'm not surprised nobody would have swept.
Picture of that. That looks like a...
I don't know what this is.
Hey, look,
Here's
it's
May.
down in the bottom left.
Yeah.
Again, I can't see the cursors.
I know, I'm trying. There's nothing you can click on further. Oh, wait. Right click, hold to look. Yeah, there's nothing. Left clicking interact doesn't give you anything.
How long do pancakes stay good in our pocket for?
An excellent question. Definitely not as long as I'm going to be carrying them around. Oh. Oh no, we need actual numbers. That's going to be way too long. Interact. I can't.
Yeah. Wait, go back to that. Cemetery. Wait, no. Oh, it's that. This museum. Okay. Drive. Valley. Where's the Paris house?
You mean the Perry's, like...
Oh, the Paris house. Yeah.
Like the family home where we're staying? I don't think it's on here. Okay.
Look at that old computer.
I know. Wait.
Oh, put in the video cassettes.
I can't click on them. You can click on the computer.
Need to get the list of the evidence that was stored here.
Yeah.
Need to.
Oh my gosh. Girl, do not tell me I gotta look through all these.
Need to get the list of the evidence that was stored here.
Clearly, I gotta go ask somebody else something. Oh, here it is. Okay. Evidence list. Collected, given by... Oh, Tegan gave something. A heritage chart. Checked out by Foster Moore. Arson testimony. Checked out by Alicia Cole. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Lauren Holt's testimony.
District found date.
There's nothing in the back. Okay. So...
Let's...
Tegan gave testimony. Alicia gave testimony.
28.5.
I see. So we're looking... Yeah. So we're looking for, yeah, October 23rd, 24th testimony. That seems to be correct. So we want these. I need to make some notes. What a fascinating concept. I'm going to make notes again. Let me skip past my actual work notes on this notepad that's right next to me. Okay. 10 and 11. Although...
Now to figure out which ones were stolen.
Oh, so you gotta go look in all the...
Yeah.
Drawers?
Yeah. So there are 20 drawers? Okay. Just find out, just click through all of them, which ones are empty.
Use the evidence list to check if anything
No.
is missing.
No.
Okay, so not that. So then presumably...
No.
Wow, we gotta do this?
No. No. No.
What the... I'm assuming we're doing it right. This one is empty.
No.
What?
No.
Dude, there's nothing in here. Okay.
Yeah, but what was supposed to be in number 5?
5.
Yeah,
A
there's
stained
nothing-
knife. Yeah, because they got it checked out. Okay, so 5 is fine.
No. Interesting.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
So we literally have to do this for all the frickin' drawers.
No. No.
That must be one that was checked out.
No. No.
This, I think.
Interesting. No.
I can't tell. The problem is I
No.
can't tell if there is supposed to be something or not.
Interesting. All of the stolen evidence
Okay.
was linked to the accused witch's claim to Hathorn House.
Just kidding.
You just want to do 19 and 20 just to knock it off? Oh.
Yeah. Well, I guess I don't have to. 20 is definitely gone.
19. Oh, open up 19. It just says unknown. Who cares? Just did it.
All of the stolen evidence was linked to the accused witch's claim to Hathorn House.
Okay.
It's dusty.
That's not my problem.
Dusty.
That means nobody uses it.
Oh, I see. Can we use the videos? Nope. Okay, well, that's what we got for the evidence room. Still nothing to do here.
If you click on the evidence list, it has X's on the one? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it does. So it marks
wait.
the ones.
So all the
They're all
evidence
from
given by
Tegan.
And the only ones that Tegan put there.
Yeah. Do you want to go talk to her? Do you want to go talk to her just about this and then we'll call it?
Okay.
Wait, I want to annoy Alicia one more time. Oh, she doesn't care this time. Fine.
She has dialogue buffers, by the way.
There's Jason. Oh, it's his car. Do you want to talk to him now or later? He'll still be here. He's got nowhere to go. He's got nowhere to be. He's a delinquent.
Got a pop collar.
Yeah, exactly. And a flashy gold car.
How come our phones lit up?
User has been added to the chat. Famous Nancy Drew. What is this? We're trying to figure out. Oh, it's a group chat with Frank and Joe.
Thank goodness you can go fast.
I know. Oh, Daddy-o. So I must inform you on like this kind of subtle Easter egg thing that you can sort of get in some of the games where Frank and Joe are call-in options, where you can kind of get a little tiny bit of a flirty vibe between Nancy and Frank.
Okay.
This was most prevalent in one of the games called The Captive Curse, where you like have a fight with Ned or something in the beginning, and then like Frank and Joe, or like Joe is spending time like with this really moping Ned, and Frank is like instead the one who talks to you on the phone the most, and there's like, I don't know, it gets dramatic, but nothing ever like overtly, you know, because you can't trample on the good IP property of Nancy Drew and Ned Nickerson together forever XOXO. But I think that the little, when Frank and Nancy say, we know, and then Joe says, aw, so cute, and then Frank says, HHHH, dude. I think that's another subtle call to that particular dynamic, which has come up in these games before. Just thought I would point that out for your viewing pleasure. Okay, let's ask Tegan.
Hey, how's the investigation going?
Pretty well. You know,
give us the
it
evidence
would
back,
really
Tegan.
help if I could get May to talk to me. No. And everyone seems to have one.
Everyone? Is
No.
it possible that it could be someone?
Absolutely. But statistically speaking,
It's
Oh
a
my
mystery to
gosh.
me. You have anything you wanted to talk about?
Yes. Oh. I can't ask.
Yeah.
Well, do you want to end it here?
Yeah, this is good.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I need a
talk
break.
to you
I
later.
need a break too. It sucks because like, you know, in
We're
previous
not doing much.
no, you
we're
don't
just-
get to do anything. You just
Yeah.
walk around and talk.
I know. I might as well just clicked on a choose your own adventure book or something.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Anyway, thanks for listening, Dad, and participating. As always, your commentary is golden, and your help, and your note taking.
I'm very proud of you. I don't tell you often enough.
Dad.
Well, no, that was a line from the. Are you still there? Uh-oh, you're gone. I don't know anything.
No, I'm here.
Sound.
I'm here. All right, but we're stopping the stream now. But yeah,
Please.
tune in next time for more of this lovely, exciting game.